Alright. We're back, and hopefully lag-free. Don't want to juke myself, but let's see if we can get through the rest of this here show. Hopefully. Hopefully the Twitch gods have mercy. Tightened up that Ethernet cable real nice just for Tim. Made sure it was nice and tight. Wait a minute. Are you asking Tim who my favorite wrestler is? Or someone else? Because I feel like if anybody has to ask, even if you're not talking about me, Hellish, if anybody has to ask who my favorite wrestler is, I mean, just look at my name. Who do you think my favorite wrestler is? But we kick things off here on Reality Wrasslin edition number 19 with Rubik making his return but falling at the hands of Guri Sukanov. Now we get into our final Cyborg Invitational matchup. Of course, this was meant to be D'Angelo Prince taking on Jaquan Shea here on RW Thursday afternoon, but we found out what happened on Monday Night Fusion. D'Angelo Prince brutally beaten backstage to the point where he could not compete and had to forfeit his match against Travis King, making King the third annual Invitational winner and securing him an undisputed title shot in 4 weeks' time at Purgatory. And D'Angelo had to do the same here tonight, forfeit to Jaquan Shea. So now we have our final Invitational matchup. Win or lose, either one of these guys, it doesn't matter the outcome. The top three will still remain the same. Travis King first, Salvi in second, and Andrew Briggs in third. But one of these guys can finish things off with a bang. Jaquan Shea is just underneath Tyson Cage, I do believe. I don't have to do that, 702. Just go look at Hellish's record book, fam. You can see exactly how many matches he's had. That's why that record book is there, fam. You can check things like that out. And yes. Oh, wait a minute, Jaquan with that dirty poison mist, vintage Shea. Yes, Hellish, it's Cody Rhodes. Of course Cody Rhodes is my favorite wrestler of all time. Especially dashing Cody Rhodes. Oh, Tyson Cage able to get that poison mist out his eyes right quick. Of course, Sarasi missing from the corner of Tyson Cage and Jamari Williams reforming the Kip Up Kings with Jaquan Shea. We saw them in action earlier this week, taking a loss to the team of Harvey Hastings and Matt Devious, I think it was, during the live event. But we know that next Fusion, next Monday, live from Las Vegas, Nevada, after defeating the Hellfire Club, the Heaven or Hell, I should say, this past Monday night, Sarasi and Tyson Cage, the bickering duo, will finally get their shot at the Fusion Tag Team titles against Desolation, of course, Bludgeon and Trauma. 2 championship matches next week, by the way, because I can now confirm that the Anarchy title will also be on the line. Shanaz and Andoni, we don't know who he'll be defending against, as that same night there will be a fatal 4-way on the pre-show to decide who gets the shot that night. So next week's Monday Night Fusion is going to be stacked from the City of Sin. We also know we have that huge triple threat in the main event. Jacob Ziegler, Paul Devine, and Chris Andrews. It's going to be a wild night. We still got Genesis tomorrow. Stacked card there as well. As Jaquan putting pressure on that quad. Cage going to be able to escape. The man with the most exquisite facial hair in all of CMV gets caught with a monkey flip. A Stardust shirt? I'm pretty sure there's probably an, if you were going to do something like that, I'm pretty sure there's an American Nightmare shirt out there or something. Instead of Stardust. Big Stardust fan, no doubt about it. I liked Stardust. I wouldn't say I was a big fan, but I liked him. Tyson Cage going for a grapple too far away, though. Jaquan Shea going to capitalize those nice new trunks of his. A big fail. Wait a minute. Shout out to J-Dub with the Kiwi Crushers. Couple of kicks to the chest. We know where that final one goes, folks. Right to the back of the noggin. Whoop-pa! And Tyson goes out like a light. Jaquan ain't done. Maybe going to look for the, but it ain't Musty. Yeah, he's looking to wrap it up quickly. Bam! Drops some flush. Middle of the ring. Jaquan Shea to wrap up the invitation with a victory here. 1, 2, 3, and he does. Jaquan had somewhere to be tonight, apparently. He wanted to get things done right quick. Jaquan Shea brings an end to the 3rd annual Cyborg Invitational by putting down Tyson Cage in quick succession. Those Kiwi Crushers, and then he picked him up right into this. The Brain Buster. And Jaquan secures the victory. Unfortunately for Jaquan, that doesn't affect his standings to the point where he'll place in the top 3, but he does get that win. Momentum for he and Jamari, who say they're on the hunt for the tag team titles. Who will be the champions coming out of next week, though? Will it be the bickering duo, or will it be Desolation still? Still got 2 more matches to get to here on Reality Wrasslin this Thursday. This Thursday afternoon. See the weather now. Alexa, what's the weather? Oh, Alexa, what's the weather?
In Bridgeport, it's 74 degrees.
Oh, still 74.
Today, you can look for intermittent clouds with a high of 74 degrees.
Oh, Jim. Oh, apparently it's not going to get any hotter than that today over here. That's nice. That's good. As it is time for our co-main event. Had some relatively quick matches here tonight. It's in the record book, Hellish. If you scroll down towards the bottom, it has all the I already put the outcomes on there, so you can nab that. You can only call her Alexa or Amazon Echo, so I chose Alexa. Here we go. Next matchup of the evening. We saw Consortio, comprised of Agnes and Lupus there towards the far left. That's Agnes, who's going to be actually in this matchup. Debut on last week's Genesis when they brutally beat down Zach Peterson to the point where he has been taken out of CMV for the foreseeable future. And took their spot in the current World Tag Team title tournament. Unfortunately, it backfired. United Kingdom gave them a loss. United Kingdom advancing to the semifinals. So now it's Agnes going to be in singles action against Bison. Bison, of course, who we didn't see very much leading up to Absolution, but in the Royal Rumble match itself, what a performance by the Barbarian. He got 4 eliminations and lasted, I gotta say, well over 10 minutes. I thought he maybe even might go the whole length. I think he entered 3. I think he entered 3rd or 4th. And yeah, he was in there for a good while. The only person who rivaled him would probably be Josh Wolf and Killian Red. Killian Red, who lasted over 15 minutes and got 3 eliminations, and Joshy Boy got 4 eliminations as well. And here they come. Agnes out front. That's Lupus in the back, who's going to be joining him ringside for that moral support. Agnes' singles debut. Not going to be being tossed, a walk in the park here. Got to take on a Season 1 veteran, the Beast. The one and only Bison. By the way, Moria, I appreciate that you like my big bad. I don't know if you could tell whose face that was, but it was McGregor's. I had McGregor's face from when I downloaded him for the Rumble. So I said, let me just use this real quick. Big Bad, though. Coming back to Unmatched soon. Watch out for that. Oh, and here comes Agnes trying to act like he ain't terrified right now. As the Beast, the OG monster of CMV, the Barbarian Bison, showing up here. This is his first ever matchup on a Reality Wrasslin. Still to come in our main event, we're going to see Alistair Knox fresh off of his dominant performance in that Battle Royal a couple weeks ago where he eliminated all 5 of his opponents. Going to take on the Pimp Daddy, the Rising Star champion, Tyler Endicott, his first match as champion. And as I announced earlier in the show, Endicott will be defending his title next week on Reality Wrasslin, episode number 20. If Knox gets the win, maybe it'll be him receiving the title shot, but we know that Victor Romero is waiting in the wings. In an interview earlier this week, Romero saying that he's the deserving contender. Now he wants that shot. And here we go. Right now it's going to be Agnes severely outsized. By the way, this is another Austin pick. I don't know why he wanted to destroy fucking Albius and Gumbel Cause, but this is Agnes here taking on Bison. Gotta watch out for Lupus ringside. Again, these two brutally attacked and perhaps maybe even ended the career of Zach Peterson last week just to take he and DRH's spot in the World Tag Team title tournament, but they ended up losing anyhow to the United Kingdom. Rolling next snap by Agnes. You know, Bison, not only did he pull out that huge performance last night in the Rumble, but he also eliminated the returning Duo Maxwell, his former tag team partner Duo, who he hadn't seen in over 6 months since the Tag Team Cup, where he was defending the World Tag Team titles on his own against Extreme Conditions. Obviously ended up losing, then after the show was attacked by a mystery man who still was never revealed, but everybody kind of pointed the finger at Sean Silva, and that was kind of the final conclusion, that it was Sean Silva and Rise who did it. So Bison got to have a lot of things going through his mind right now. Duo Maxwell, his former best friend, tag team partner, is back. Look at Duo wanting to wrap things up real quick, or Bison rather, I should say. Trying to pull that Jaquan Shade. I don't have these matches on fast. I don't know why they're going by so quickly. And Bison just about to wrap this up. Bison's got a hot date. Bison bomb into the pin. Look at Lupus. Oh, Lupus doesn't want to see the match end that quickly. Doesn't want to see that burial of his tag team partner. Bison keeping up the attack here on Agnes with a sharp kick to the lower spine. Drop to hold him. Bison is slamming mask first into the canvas. Bringing him to a vertical base. Bison with a back elbow. Staggers. Oh, shoots in and a nice sharp knee by Agnes. Kick to the gut. What is this by one half of Consortio? Oh, bam! Oh, bless Hellish. Oh, another one of those nasty looking DDTs from Agnes here. Oh, now look at him out of comeback. Agnes realizing he's in big trouble. Trio clotheslines, gonna back the Beast into the corner. Looking for a second to breathe. He's gonna find it. Oh! Helluva kick. And now Agnes looking for that clutch ass victory here. Carbreaker. Oh my God. Agnes. Why didn't he pin him? What was that? Agnes, you jingle. Oh, now he's going to pay for it. Dominator again. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. I don't know why Agnes didn't go for the pin out of that code breaker. I guess maybe he didn't think it'd be enough to keep down the Barbarian. Or I don't know. Oh, now Bison's going to steal it. Small package using Agnes' own momentum against him here. Oh, just a 2 count. He ain't no Xander Slate. Oh, Bison looking to put the final nail in the coffin. Deadlift sit out Bison bomb. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Magnus had that little spurt. I thought he might have won it, that huge upset, but he didn't go for the pin after hitting the code breaker. And Bison gets the win after the deadlift Bison bomb. There's the finish. Agnes splat on the canvas. He went. On the road to ascendance. What are Bison's plans for the grandest stage of them all? We see Duo Max will return to action tomorrow night on Genesis. Maybe Bison will make an appearance in support of his former tag team partner. Oh, by the way, I saw a couple of, or not a couple, Hellish. I'm sure a couple other people were wondering too about the Money in the Bank. The Fusion. By the way, if you didn't read my news alert there on the site regarding pay-per-views, make sure you do. Because post-Ascendance, heading into the next calendar year, we are going to have exclusive pay-per-views. Fusion and Genesis getting their own shows with the Big Four and all that jazz. But Ascendance will host the Fusion Money in the Bank ladder match, and then Genesis will have their own Money in the Bank ladder match the following month at Battle Scars, which is where it usually goes down. But yeah, Ascendance will have a Fusion Money in the Bank ladder match. That's how it's gonna go. Chris Andrews going to show up at the Genesis pay-per-views anyway, just in the crowd in the front row. Supporting El Jefe and Joey Bacon. Has Andrews not missed a single pay-per-view since his debut? Oh, and guys, a tweet from John Reed. He says, tomorrow night on Genesis, I will prove that a fallen angel can beat a Titan. John Reed and Bob Luger are going to go one-on-one tomorrow night. John Reed knows he can defeat Bob Luger, the former Alpha World Champion. Luger, though, going to look to bounce back after losing his championship at Absolution. He gets his rematch at Purgatory. Going to try to send a message to Kent, though, at the expense of the Hellfire Club's leader. Here we go, main event time. This entire card has been like no longer than 5-minute matches. Let's see if the main event keeps up that tradition, or if we'll get a back and forth bout. Alistair Knox, only a few short weeks into his CMV career, but it was last week before Absolution in an impromptu over-the-top rope battle royal on Reality Wrasslin. Last week's Reality Wrasslin it was. Knox was involved, and he got all 5 eliminations. Just tossing motherfuckers out left and right, earning him this chance. Though it is not for the belt, a win here could see Knox placed in the title match next week. It has been confirmed. The Pimp Daddy Endicott will defend his title for the first time next week, after he captured it off of Josh Wolf. This is going to be Endicott's first matchup since winning the championship. But we know that Victor Romero, the Antichrist, is lurking in the shadows. Feels as though he's the deserving contender. Hey, I got a new guy coming to Genesis. Got that dank Deathstroke attire. First pay-per-view. Alistair Knox awaiting the arrival of the Pimp Daddy player. Many not taking this guy seriously, saying, oh, he's all the Pimp Daddy. I think it was John Reed who said to us, who is it? I think the Josh Wolf said, you lost to a white guy who thinks he's a pimp. Accurate. You can't see the championship snuggled away under his shirt there, but the pimp coming out, fired up player. He might look like a gooster, a gaster, and a prankster, but Endicott's only suffered 2 losses since coming to CMV. I think he maybe has 7, 8 wins. He's great in the ring. It's a reason why he is the Rising Star champion. Here we go, main event time, non-title matchup, but a big opportunity for Alistair Knox. No doubt the biggest match in his CMV career thus far. As Rising Star champion, Endicott. This is a prime example. Alistair Knox is a Fusion superstar. Endicott is a Genesis superstar, but as champion, Endicott has to fight both Fusion and Genesis superstars. He can appear on both Fusion and Genesis as well, and he has to defend his title every 2 weeks, as he will next week on Reality Wrasslin against perhaps Knox, perhaps Victor Romero. We'll have to wait and see. Tonight, the Pimp Daddy's just looking for that momentum. Keep his winning ways up. Knox not looking to allow that to happen, though. Irish whip. Knox going to catch him with the clothesline off the ropes there. Ooh, European uppercut. Knox staggers, drags him towards the middle of the ring, going for a Uranagi of some kind, but Knox with a couple of sharp elbows right to the side of the head, going to set himself free. No hose ringside, but maybe they'll be here for the celebration if Endicott is victorious. Knox certainly a unique look about him. Not a guy I want to face in a back alley. That scoop slam. I still don't know how that's a scoop slam, but that's what it's called in the game. That Fury punch. He drops the knee right down to the forehead. Knox in firm control right now. Now scaling to the top rope. Taking a risk early on. Kind of weirdly positioned is Endicott, but off the top. Elbow drop. And the Rising Star champion saw it coming, able to move out of the way just in time. Endicott snapmare, realizing that this matchup didn't start off the way he probably would have wanted it to. Rocked with a forearm smash. Knox closes the distance, slap to the side of the head. Damn, spinning back fist. Oh, and now a knee strike. Bam. Cracking the Pimp Daddy's face wide open with that one. My goodness, Knox is going hard right now. Going for a jumping cutter, perhaps. Kick to the midsection, backfires for Endicott. Knox with the kick to the midsection. No, now it backfires on him. Back and forth they go. Tit for tat, the Pimp Daddy player. What is this? Back suplex, sit out, powerbomb. 1, 2, only had 2 count. Yeah, give Britt that throwback attire with the face paint and the beanie. Oh, Endicott. Looking for that bear hug spine buster that won him the championship, but not slapping him, saying, get the fuck out of here, bitch. I ain't about that life. Endicott right back in control. Fireman's carry overhead, keeping it simple, showing off his wrestling aptitude. Now a couple of elbows to the chest. Of course, like I said, Purgatory is 4 weeks away. We already have some pretty huge matches announced. We don't know if Andrews will be the undisputed champion come Ascendance. He has to defend now against the 3rd annual Cyborg Invitational winner. And Travis K, we got that 6-man, of course, a 6-man elimination chamber match. The winner gets a shot at the Alpha World title come Ascendance. And speaking of the Alpha World title, Bob Luger gets his rematch against the new champion, Ryan Kent. We are on the road to Ascendance, though. It is just 10 weeks away. Get a nice Bulldog vindication. A big Vindy fan is Endicott. 1, 2. Oh, rope break. Lucky that Slappy saw that, because that was a pretty weird angle. I'm surprised he did. Endicott not too happy. I think that's the first time I've seen a rope break this entire game. We saw him so much last game, but I think that's actually the first time I've seen a rope break this season. Oh, now Alistair looking for that colossal win. What is this? Oh, censorship, he calls this. Knox with the guillotine. Censorship locked in tight. Will the Rising Star champion have to tap out here on Reality Wrestling? Yes, he will. Knox just forcing the Pimp Daddy to submit in his first match as champion. And now Knox might see himself get the title shot next week. Wow. Censorship does the deed. Endicott forced to submit here in our main event. And the tradition keeps up with these fast matches. Look at that. I thought he might survive it. He was in there for a good 10 seconds, but Endicott could not escape. Tyler Endicott falls at the hands of Alistair Knox. Oh, wait a minute! It's Victor Romero, the man who feels as though he deserves the title shot next week. And it looks like he's going to make that statement once again as he ambushes Knox post-match. Endicott trying to regroup ringside as he rises to see the Antichrist beating down Knox here. Alistair, though, not going to go down without a fight. But the big man in a front headlock now. Slappy trying to get these two to break it up. Oh, but Romero, oh my God, what a gourd buster. And he ain't finished. Looking to put an exclamation point on his claims. Running sit-out powerbomb by the 7-foot-tall behemoth of a man. It looks like Victor still is not through with his attack, though. Or maybe he is. Knox telling him to get the fuck out of here. Lutez press. Some hooks off to the side of the head. And look at this. Cross-arm breaker. Cross-arm breaker. Oh, Romero taps. Romero taps. But Knox ain't done. These two men continue to beat the holy hell out of one another here on Reality Wrestling. Sloppy still calling for backup. Censorship. Censorship again! This one just tapped out Endicott, and now it taps out Romero! Oh my God! Endicott saying, fuck yo shit, fam. Endicott watching from the top of the stage as Knox just tapped out Romero with censorship and a shotgun blast, letting him know that he's the one who's going to be getting that title opportunity, if anybody. But wait, Topher, what if I said bonus match? What if I said bonus? My God, I think that was the shortest episode of CMV ever right there. Holy tits. What was that, half an hour maybe? Not even. That was a fast-ass card. Texting me down here. Alright. Alright, Topher, give us some winners, fam. Yeah, we're having a hat match. I love hat matches. They're my favorite. Big hat match fan. Ooh, it's actually getting kind of cold in here. Turn up this AC a bit. It's actually getting kind of chilly. What do we got? Tim and Topher. Tim versus Topher. Psst, Topher, choose my new guy. Psst, Topher. Topher, choose my new guy to compete. Tim, choose my new guy. Topher, Tim, choose my new guy. Oh, the denizen of death, Damian Devitt Dawson, is coming to Genesis. I think one of you should choose him. That's just my opinion, though. It's whatever. It's your life. I can't tell you how to live it. No, Big Bad's going to Cop. Big Daddy. I believe that's Ziggler's nickname on CFC. Look at Big Tim. I love you, Tim. Hell yeah. We'll give you a sneak of that pay-per-view attire real quick. That Deathstroke attire. 10 out of 10. I'm proud of myself. Maury gave me 6.5 out of 10 on it. And Alvius said it's alright. Those are the box cover reviews. Oh, really? Rip. Just gonna bury my new guy, huh, Topher? See how it is. See how it is, fam. Topher, after all I've done for you. Yeah, they're both pretty angry. They're both not happy with something. They don't want to face each other. That's it. We're going to see the debut of brand new Genesis superstar Damian Devitt Dawson as he's being thrown straight to the wolf stat up against the 7'4", 500-pound Joey Bacon, who returned in the Royal Rumble matchup this past Sunday at Absolution. He's hungry. Damian's mad because he's going to lose his debut, and Bacon's just a bit hungry. He's a bit famished is all. I know you're a fake account, Zach Tyler. I don't know who that is, but you're not slick. That is such a see-through, so obviously fake account. Who's got hair on their shoulders, though? Joey Bacon coming over here with the hairy shoulders. Our first look, ladies and gentlemen, at D3, the denizen of death, Damian Devitt Dawson, making his debut here in CMV. How would he be related to Devitt's? You know what? Not even responding to that. I don't have any hair on my shoulders. I don't know about that. I'm still just a little baby boy, alright? Going through puberty. I do, Tim. It's coming in pretty nicely, actually. Finally, for the first time. It's not all blotchy. Getting that nice beard in. I guess you'd be the expert on that. Your name's Israel. I trust your word. I've never personally been so close to an Arab or Hebrew guy with his shirt off that I would know that they have hairy shoulders, but I trust you. Oh boy. Damian Devitt Dawson in the ring, watching as his opponent, he's 7'4", 500-pound Joey Bacon, makes his way down the ramp. Last time we saw Bacon in singles action was last season, over 8 months ago. I don't remember what his last match was. His last memorable match I remember having was against Tim LaFave. Could you legitimately be over 300 pounds without dying? Big Show's like 400-something pounds. Have you ever seen those shows with those guys that there's like 700-pound people, Tim? Those type of people where they can't get out of bed. Joey Bacon, though, looking kind of ripped. I didn't really notice it all that much in the Rumble, but it looks like he might have turned some of that fat into actual muscle. Got some bulging biceps, some 18-inch pythons. Here we go. Referee rings the bell as Damian Devitt Dawson makes his debut and can't even grapple at Joey Bacon, just thrown back like he's a small child. That's honestly what he looks like compared to old Bacon. Big ham. He tries it again, and once more it is futile. Bacon just having some fun with him here at the start. Yeah, sumo wrestlers are fucking like 600 pounds. And goddamn, fucking sumo wrestlers are like goddamn celebrities over there. Look at that. Big old short arm clothesline by Joey Bacon. It's been old Bacon. This opening minute here is just playing with D3. Oh, nice arm drag though. And finally the newcomer gonna find an opening for him. Smash in again. Just thrown to the canvas with such ease. Oh my god, he's so hairy. He is so hairy. Look at that though. Nice combination. The denizen of death though. It's quickly shut down. As Big Ham gonna put him in a tree of woe position, blood rushing to his head as Bacon chokes him out. Of course, Joey Bacon, if my memory serves, well, oh, that float over DDT just about to connect, and Bacon throwing him overhead like it ain't no thing but a chicken wing. If I remember correctly, Bacon likes to finish off his opponents with that fucking bonsai drop in the corner, just his whole 500-pound frame. Like here, dear God, big splash. Rip Damian. His first and last match in CMV. Topher, I don't know why you did this to me. I thought we were friends. I thought we were boys. Oh, jumping cutter attempted by Bacon. Oh, Damian can't capitalize on the reversal, though. Instead gets chopped in the throat. Oh, Joey. Yeah, Damian knows. Damian's seen a few bacon matches. He knows he wants none of that. As the denizen of death now, what's this? Perched up on the second turnbuckle with a fish drop. There's that soccer ball kick, but it just went right into the back fat. Didn't even feel it, and now D3 just down to the outside. And Bacon claiming his territory. He's back, baby. Bacon telling Damian, get the hell back in the ring. He ain't done with him. No clean ring entry, though. Punch right to the back of the head. Damian don't need it. Jawbreaker kicks in the midsection. Oh, throat thrust. Now David Dawson with an Irish whip into the corner. I don't know why he would put Bacon there. Back elbow anyhow. Looks like a string of punches. Some right hooks by Big Ham as he drops an elbow now. Dear God, I do not envy David Dawson on this night, folks. As he's put in the corner yet again, will Damian be so lucky as the counter the second time? Yes, he will. Thank the Lord. That clothesline gonna floor Big Ham. I don't know where Big Ham has been these past 9 months or so, but like I said, he's very noticeably jacked. Whereas last season it was kind of all fat. He's obviously been working out, but he's still hungry as ever. Look at Damian just diabolical and trying to dissect Joey Bacon. It's always a great strategy against a bigger opponent to keep him on the ground and just pick him apart there, but Bacon having none of it. Back up onto his feet. Clothesline yet again. Now has Damian on his stomach. Flips him over, though. Oh, dear God almighty. He really is just making Damian look like a child. Look at that stretch muffler. Dawson just up and, oh my God, he's going to tap. I thought he was going to tap for a second, but look at the upper core strength of Dawson to curl up like that, frees himself with a succession of punches. Looks like the damage to that leg might be done. Wrong time to taunt Bacon. A little bit too confident, and now Dawson's going to make him pay for it. Turns him around. I don't know what Damian keeps going for in the corner there, but it's not working out for either men. Both men have tried multiple times to hit something in the corner. It's a beautiful clothesline after turning Bacon inside out. Kick to the back. This time it works. Doesn't get caught up in the back fat again. Wind up elbow. Right to the back of Big Ham's head. The denizen of death now. What's he looking for here? Scoop slam. That was impressive alone, but Bacon dropping down behind and a neck breaker to take out the newcomer. Look at that sharp elbow right to the top of the noggin. These two guys beating the holy hell out of each other. D3 doing a lot better than I expected he would, to be completely honest, heading into this one. Now realizing he's in a bad way. Gonna try to mount a comeback. Putting Bacon in the corner. Oh, missed that clothesline. Gets it the second time, though. He ain't a quitter. In the other corner. Bam! Second clothesline. And Bacon waddling right into a sidewalk slam. David Dawson showing off some strength here in this one, but Bacon able to almost immediately shake the cobwebs. To get back into this one. Oh, deadlift power bomb by Bacon. That's got to be easy for Bacon. Like I said, 7'4", 500 pounds. The denizen of death here, I think he's 6'4", if I remember correctly, and around maybe 230 or so. 230, 250. But what's this? What is this by David Dawson? Death Valley driver. My God, I don't know how he kept Bacon up on his shoulders that long. Impressed me, though. Win or lose. The denizen of death putting on a clinic here. Oh! David Dawson with the stroke of death to Joey Bacon. Could he get this big upset win here in his debut? Hook that tree trunk of a leg. Oh. 1, 2. No! Bacon gets that big old hairy shoulder up the canvas just in time. Damian, though, now in the driver's seat, but for how long? Not very. Bacon immediately cutting him back down, slapping that ass. Oh, boy, I don't like the look of this. Double forearms, clothesline by Big Ham. Irish whip now going to put Damian in the corner. Butt splash off the rope. Crossbody by the 500-pounder, just cutting D3 in half. Oh, no! Dear God, why? Bacon! Double rebound! And just say, oh my God, thank the Lord that Damian moved out of the way. That would have cost him his life there. Aludez by the debuting Damian. Gonna cut Joey Bacon a nasty gash on his forehead and nearly the 3 count, but no, not enough. This matchup continues. It's actually been a good match so far. Hey, not 5 minutes, so gonna break the tradition of tonight's Reality Wrasslin episode. Creating some distance. Oh, what a knife edge chop by Damian. Kick to the back. Cheeky little combo as now he goes to the second turnbuckle, winding up a fist. We go for a fist drop? Oh, the back of Bacon's head. I've never seen a fist drop hit quite like that before, but some unique offense. You see the blood trickling underneath that hair. Oh my God, what a leg drop. No. And keeping the leg there, that's just rude. That can't smell good. Oh no, an elbow drop. Damian, please respond. Getting murdered in there right now. Trip up by D3, not quitting. As once again brings Bacon up onto his shoulders for the Death Valley driver. Going for the pin every chance he gets. Oh, rope break though. Lucky for the 7'4" J-Bake there. From behind. Big Ham making Damian go splat face first into the mat. Tying up the legs. This has bad news written all over it. Oh, man. And now it's Damian who's busted wide open as he was just planted with that curb stomp-esque maneuver. But Damian sees the opening, perhaps his last opportunity to get the win. Stroke of death a second time. If he could just get Bacon away from the ropes. No, just goes for the pin, not risking it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Damian is absolutely dumbfounded, as am I. And most in the CMV universe, I believe, going to try for the pin again, maybe. Or I don't know what he's doing. Dragging him in a position. What the hell is he doing? I have no idea. Maybe suffering from a bit of a concussion right now. A bit delirious is D3 at this point in the matchup. Bacon is hungry though. Rip that arm. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, Damian back to his feet, down to the arm of Bacon. Irish whip gonna put Jay Bacon in the corner. Damian, what's he looking for here? Nice takedown by Big Ham. Joey Bacon has the height advantage, the weight advantage, strength advantage, and look at that. I don't know what that was, like a modified STF kind of, but looked like a rope break for Devitt Dawson. Luckily, he counted this earlier. Can he do it again? If he hits this, it's going to be over. Mark my words. Oh, he did it again, though. Damian does not want to get hit with that. Rule book out the window. Script out the... Oh. Okay. Damian said, you know what? On second thought, nah. If Bacon would have pinned him right there, that would have been gold. That would have been so good if Bacon just pinned him and he lost. That would have been 10 out of 10. I would have been okay with that. Damian just passing out. But the match continues, folks. Fireman's carry back and forth. These two are going late into this one. Counter after counter. Uranagi, though. Bacon down on one knee. That gas tank running on empty as he just hovers. Just the sweat from Bacon's hair and face just all down to the chest of Damian there. What a matchup this has been. As the denizen of death maybe looking to finally have it come to an end. Death Valley driver plays here. Did that seal the deal? No, not even going for the pin. Is D3 a mistake if you ask me? Because now Bacon going to capitalize on the chance he's been given. Oh, dear God. Dear God, that big meaty claw right to the chest. Trying to rake the eyes is Bacon? Oh, Damien wants none of that, though. Devitt Dawson, just one more stroke of death could see him. No! Triangle choke! Dear God, he looks like a fucking baby in the arms of Bacon right now. Is Damien going to be forced to tap out, or will he pass out? No, Damien! Remain strong, not giving in. He wants this victory, but it might simply be impossible as Bacon with a power slam. Dear God. Oh, and he went for the earthquake splash again. Damien just got that move so well scouted. Look at this. Now it's Bacon. The referee checking on Bacon, unsure if he can continue, but Bacon murmuring, I'm good. And Damien just shoots in while he has the opportunity, a fourth Death Valley driver. The referee didn't even give Damien the go-ahead, that it was clear to continue. Bacon, disoriented, no doubt. These men blowing the roof off the place for this live event. Damien letting out a mighty roar. The end may be nigh. This is his first matchup. He shouldn't waste so much time taunting. And that's why Bacon with a snapmare now. Gonna go for the rake of the eyes again. This time he gets it. Dirty heel tactics by Big Ham. Ooh, oh no, no, God. Oh, why? And then a slap to the back of the head. Oh, will he finally get it? Will the fourth time be the charm for Joey Bacon? Yes, he got it. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, no! How 500 pounds down onto the sternum, but D3 survives it, but maybe. Oh, Damien! A fifth Death Valley driver. Jesus Christ. Into the pin. 1, 2. You have got to be kidding me. What is it going to take for one of these motherfuckers to win? Damien Devitt Dawson making his debut. Joey Bacon making his return as he get a big old discus punch. And now Dawson says enough is enough. Stroke of death a third time. Bacon has got to be done for. 1, 2, 3, and Damien is victorious after one hell of a match. Damien learning right off the bat that CMV ain't no walk in the park. Good God. 5 Death Valley drivers and 3 strokes of death. Good Lord. What a match. I think that was the equal length of every other match on the card tonight. Probably longer than every other match put together. There it is, a third stroke of death from Damien Devitt Dawson. Sees him victorious and his CMV debut over Joey Bacon. And it seems as though a new eagle has arrived in CMV. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you saw and you want to see more indeed, click on that link that Timmy Boy just posted in the chat for you, communityuniverse.4motion.com. If you want your call involved with the show, head on over there. My YouTube channel, also linked by Timmy Boy there, has all the past episodes of CMV on it. I'll be live tomorrow night for Genesis, the fallout of Absolution, as we are on the road to Ascendance and the final pit stop before it. purgatory in 4 weeks' time. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.